Alright, so it's time to go back and learn some more. And we've passed the how to play fighting games section, and now we're on the how to play Guilty Gear section. Switch into defense immediately. I heard about something like this. Oh, into defense, not out of. I think no. Yeah, it was just the other thing was like instant block or whatever it was called, special guard. Or I don't know what it's called. Faultless defense. Yeah, so they already covered that. What is this all about then? Oh, and this isn't necessarily in that case the faultless defense thing. This is still Guilty Gear specific. So if they say this is also Guilty Gear specific, I wonder what this is going to be. Switch in defense immediately. Let's go. Tell me what it is you want from me. Tell me how to be a decent, upstanding fighting game player in the year 2021. Try approaching Kai, that is performing stun edge by dashing and blocking. Can't jump. Landed attack. Whoops. Should really be dashing. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Really? That you don't? Yeah, you have a really short amount of time for that. Why you gotta be such a spammer, Kai? Got some good range, actually. The little mini gut punch thing. I don't know what it's called. Got a little lunge to it. Yeah, that thing connects. Okay. I gotta go back and look at the controls again and figure out what each button, like what triangle and square and circle and whatnot are called. So R1 at least is dust. Okay, so triangle slash. Circle's heavy slash. Well, then what are square and X? I'm assuming like it would make a lot of sense for square to be punch. So then just cross should be kick. Although it's easy to avoid. Okay, so the funny thing is I'm used to basically one of two things: either Mortal Kombat, and I don't even have the number notation in my head for which button's which. Like high punch, high kick, or high punch. Yeah, I guess high punch, high kick, low punch, low kick, or light, medium, heavy kick, and light, medium, heavy punch. Like those are the only button notations I have in my head. All of this like dash, slash, heavy slash, dust, whatever, is all new to me. Although it's easy to avoid projectiles by jumping, you'll become open to air-to-air. Mitching in approach attempts from the ground will make you less predictable, yeah. That's one of the things that a lot of newbie fighting game players, including me, had to get familiar with, of just just learn decent ground game, learn to get in. Okay, did I already do this one? Yeah, the layout of this UI is so like the funny thing is that like I could in my head I could just as easily see the header text be at the bottom or the top of each of these cards. So it's like I don't know if I'm looking at dash cancel's description or not when I do this. Cancel your vulnerable state with a dash. Land a counter hit with close triangle and cancel it with a dash. Cancel, followed with another attack. So this feels like Ken in Street Fighter 5. That was the thing I think he was good at. But I thought that was his whole game plan of like using his V skill 1 with that. I don't even know what his V skill 2 is. Land a counter hit with close triangle, cancel with dash cancel, followed up with another attack. Is Kai gonna attack? Close triangle, dash X R1, okay. Oh, it's not square. Damn it. Stupid Xbox notation, why have you fucked up my brain? Okay, so top dash, bottom R1, okay. Well, come on. Don't be like that. There we go, okay. Whoops, did it again. Wrong button. Did crouching X. Ah, stupid fucking, I keep crouching to hit X. Cross, whatever. What? I pressed it. You suck. Taking a while to digest. Unlike normal dash cancel covers a fixed distance. A fixed distance once it is performed. Okay. Need to do a little cleanup on that localization, but it's okay. Should ask a mechanic what fixed distance is. Therefore, there's a small gap of opening for the opponent to launch a counterattack. Make sure to mix in an option for when your opponent anticipate a dash, cancel it in your offense. Okay. Cancel your vulnerable state with an air dash. Ooh. Certain attacks in the air with a dash after it hits. After landing a hit with certain air-to-air moves, cancel it with an air dash and follow up with another attack. You can also use the air dash cancel to continue your offense from midair. Oh, so you get a second attack. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess you can always just cancel shit in midair. Right? Actually, I have no freaking clue. I don't know if you have to dash in order to get a second attack. Air-to-air jumping X by canceling it with an air dash. X triangle circle. Okay. What? Oh, I have to wait. Oh, it's not even... I'm fucking this up again because I keep thinking it's Xbox X. Fucking brain. I hate... Oh, man, Xbox has totally fucked me over. Damn you, X input being the ubiquitous input option until 2018 or whatever it was. Also, I gotta say, the background of May's stage is such a... It feels so much like a Darius level. This has nothing to do with May. This has nothing to do with Guilty Gear. This is G Darius HD or something. Okay, bottom, top right. Ah, that's quick. Well, oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Top right. Fuck, I suck at this. Bottom, top right. Fucking hell. Bottom. Oh, you gotta do it really quickly, probably. Is it really? Okay, hold on. Okay, bottom dash top right. I gotta go to training and figure out how the fuck this even feels. Hopefully I can get, I'm hoping this isn't a counter-specific combo. Well, I guess you could just force it to be. If it's like Street Fighter, you can probably force it to be a counter hit. Oops, I don't want to be Sol. I want to be Pretty Boy. Oh. Oh, these are colors. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you have whole fucking costume changes. Alright, whatever, who cares? Okay. Let's get Sol to jump and get countered. Why is EX in this case just a color change, but for Kai it takes off his shirt, or his coat? Oh well. Alright, hopefully I can just get him to jump forward or something on or just jump and get countered. And I'll figure out what the fuck this is. Alright. Surely there is a... Oh, here we go. Look at all that shit. Okay, so counter hit, forced, stance, jump. Alright, let's see. It's bottom dash top right. What is this? So I really have to just wait. So bottom dash top wait right. Oh, is this also with his? Yeah, this is a run too. I don't think everybody has a run for their dash, for their forward dash. Yeah, okay. Alright, so bottom... Ah, okay, the timing is so... I gotta bind myself a reset button. Is it select? Yeah. Oops, wrong button. Xbox 6 again. Are there no air counters? Okay. Whoops, keep doing it again. Yeah, you just have to wait a long time before it... Because what'll happen, I think, is it's taking the last button input if you're mashing, so it's better to wait. Because if I'm doing triangle circle after the dash, it's going to take the circle input because it was the most recent one, which is something I wish fucking Dark Souls would have done. Got a pretty decent window. So yeah, you can wait a long time for that. Mostly for the dash to kick in. Okay. Also, I really want to switch back to the Switch controller at some point. I think that'll make this easier, because I'm like... Having squishy triggers on the PS4 controller sucks. Alright, where are we? Ah, too quick. Again. Yeah, I'm not mashing triangle quick enough. Really? Okay, so the window seems shorter. Ah, terrible. Okay, yeah, the window's shorter in this mission. Yeah, I really have to. I have to wait for that. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong button again. Damn it. I think I had to wait for the counter too. I had to wait. Yeah, I'm not getting counters in the way in. That's probably what it is. I have to do really fucking late. Maybe I have to jump straight up. That actually looks better. There we go. Yeah, yeah. They want you to just jump straight up. Yeah, that's the secret. Okay. Oh, it's so much easier if you just jump and wait. Oops. Ah, fuck me. Oh, no, fuck that. I don't rock. I'm gonna get 5 in a row. Try that again. Fuck me. Fuck. Hey, Sin. Whoops. I don't want to see the sample. Son of a bitch. I can get 4 in a row. Yeah, the fucking initial slice you gotta do. Initial slash you gotta do, so... Too early. Okay, I gotta jump later or attack later. I think I might have to jump later. Jump later. Jump later. Oops. I want to see the sample. I keep doing that. Thinking retry is not the first option. Yeah, if you jump later, it's better. Damn you, Kai. Why you gotta not have a really low fucking jumping ear to ear? I'm hating doing this on the PS4 controller because my dash button sucks. Shit. So my dash button, right trigger, and it just feels terrible. I should make it something different. Because I wanna mash it and have it be responsive, and it just like doing it with the trigger button sucks dick. It's so fucking bad. Well, if I was playing on the Switch Pro Controller, it wouldn't matter because it's a clicky button. And I want my dust to be on R1. But I also feel like I'd miss mashing it if it was L1, so I don't know. Fuck! I was... to do this so late and I keep jumping right away. And then I'm not waiting for the fucking slash to come out. Fuck, that would have been good height for it too. Yeah, that would catch really easily if I didn't just mash immediately and get the heavy slash. Ah, there's me not thinking I gotta get it, then I got it anyways. What? You fucking landed before you got it. His fucking controller. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Change the Switch controller and see if it feels any better with that. Even though I'm concerned that some inputs are gonna be harder because of the Switch controller's D-pad. So give me just a quick second. The only way to do this without breaking anything is to plug in the Switch controller with the game closed. So give me a minute. Game's gonna be fussy unless I quit out. And then, it's gonna take like 20 minutes to do this too, because it takes like that long to it takes that long to, alright, fine. It takes that long for the game to, set Steam to offline? That's true. That's a good idea. Yeah. You're right. Hopefully it'll remember my controller settings too. Where's my other... Hold on a sec. Where did I put this cable? Oh, here it is. It's tangled up with the other one. Oh, right. Let me see. Am I offline? Yeah. Switch controller. Alright, wait for it to determine that I'm using this Steam config. I have a better, lighter cable I should be using for this controller. I'm using a super heavy duty super heavy duty USB cable that I should not be using here. It's too heavy. Flopping around, bumping into shit. Yeah, oh no, I'm not online. I don't have to wait like 8 minutes to get into anything. Alright, let's try this with the Switch controller and see if I feel any better about it. I feel inclined to mash because of the stupid squishy triggers. Getting used to this a bit. Hold on, now I gotta remember. Now I gotta get used to different button prompts because that's a thing now. So they could potentially get crossplay between PC and PS4. Oh yeah. I'm too early, okay. The initial bit feels easier. Oh, well. It's just me not being good at this. You have to jump late. Or are you playing? Oh yeah, didn't you play Potemkin or something? Doesn't Potemkin have an air dash? I'm like mashing the fucking heavy slash too soon. Damn it, brain. You can backdash when his feet are firmly planted on terra firma, and that's it. Oh. Does he have a forward? Or forward anything? Forward dash? Ah, buttons. Buttons hard. Watch me get forward a row. You motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I want 5 in a row. Fuck you. Gotta wait. I have to wait really late. I have to get used to that. I have to have the discipline to not just rush through it. Oh, come on. I didn't get the dash input. There we go, finally. Jesus fuck. I didn't get to play Kai. Sure, there's some other. I'm sure every character has some, or most characters have good air dash bullshit, but I'm not good at it, so fuck it. Zero matchups are nightmarish. You have to be so incredibly patient. Sounds like playing Geef and I mean, well, he's a grappler. Doesn't he have big ass damage if you get close though? I don't know, I heard Potemkin's not especially amazing. I'm gonna play Faust because I want a big weird character with some good range on their normals. That's well, not only is he an interesting character for me, but I want a character that's weird, has a lot of variety, and is different than what I would normally play. And I feel like if you learn to play Faust really well, it's like playing like Gen or something from Street Fighter, or any weird character like that. His damage is incredible. Okay, so is he worth it then if you get close? Avoid with a jump and counter attack, countering or throw. Oh, this should be easy enough. Play with my boy Faust. Dr. Baldhead. Jump to avoid the punch throw attempt and punish it with an attack when it whiffs. Jumping forward or backwards will draw distance between you and the opponent. Make sure you jump upwards so you're within range. Play the jump attack. Oop, no, well, gotta figure out what button is good for this. not it. Does he have any, like, low fucking... Shit, okay. All of his shit will whiff, at max height. Okay, I gotta wait then. Let me see, actually, if he, I guess... Hold on a sec. Let me see what his X... No, that's forward. Oh, it's down and kick. You gotta wait for it though. Okay. What's quick though? So that's relatively quick. His dust is quick. Oop, shush. Slash is okay. Is Slash and Dust are both good. But I don't know how quick they are. I need to figure out... Okay, well, whatever. Let me just pick something that works, and I'll learn how quick they are later. I don't know what's going to be the best choice for... Fuck, I hate how they go so laterally over what I'm trying to do. Just do the fucking Dust. It's fine. That counts as a counter even that late? I guess the whiffs are huge. Yeah, it looks actually you're right. The whiff animation is huge. You can also avoid throw by backdashing or using a move that keeps you off the ground. So some moves just keep you off the ground, okay. Using the most damaging option when you read incoming throw will make you think twice about the ring again. Yeah. I don't know what his theme is. Red Roman cancels, essential for high damage combos. I guess this is FADC. 3 attack buttons except for RB simultaneously. When attack hits, you fucker, now I have to bind something for this. 3 attack buttons except for RB. 50% tension. After landing an attack on the opponent, use a Red Roman cancel and land the follow-up attack to extend your... Yeah, this is FADC. Buttons. Button settings. Wait, don't I have a button? No, I don't. I have a dust one. I don't have a Roman cancel button. Well. This one? So far, I like it. I don't know. Fucking buttons. How do we buttons? What button would I cure for Roman cancel to be? I don't know how many Roman cancel buttons I need. But pressing 3 face buttons is obnoxious, so I don't want to just make it face buttons. I don't even know, like, they have all these different colored Roman cancels. I don't remember, I have to have a list of what the fuck everything is. I can't even remember what a psych burst is. Is this the one that's the you press two buttons and it's both a, that's the one that's basically a V reversal and a combo breaker. Dust plus 1 other button. Alright, FADC is left trigger for now. It's left trigger what to do with it. I guess. Okay. Attack, and then attack again. Okay, so... Good enough. Actually, hold on a second. Can I do his... I guess not. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want it there. Oh, puts him in a juggle state? Really? Oh, dude, I could wait and do another one. Gold is when you block. Oh, so it always... Hold on a sec. Red is when you hit something. Purple is when you use it to cancel recovery. Purple is basically recovery on a not hit, then. I need a fucking cheat sheet for this. I'm gonna have to make a cheat sheet. Can you post that? Oh, fuck. Keep that written down somewhere, and I'm gonna need to refer back to that. I'm gonna make a cheat sheet. I need to keep something on the hand that I can refer to. Of like, all right, well, fucking, whatever. Like, I need to keep like all the common inputs, like Roman cancel, what a burst is, what they use them for, all the mentions of like, you know, forward to back dust or throws. Down dust is almost always sweep. I need that shit in my head, and I don't have. As well, what the buttons are, like for example, between the notations of like Switch and I guess it would be Xbox and PS4 of like, okay, triangle, and then Xbox Y r/, circle and Xbox B are heavy slash, cross and Xbox A are kick, and square and Xbox X are punch. Like, I need to keep that shit in my head because I just cannot fucking brain it. It is too it's enough of a deviation for me from fucking Street Fighter buttons that it just fucks up. And I was never even any good at Street Fighter in the first place. That it's definitely it's tricky. Okay, so let's do this. Oops, that's a fail. That's what I get for waiting and not just doing it over and over again. So the game to display. Oh, I can? Maybe I should do that. Then I'll learn what these buttons are more easily. Virtual controller display. That's probably what you're doing. Button settings? Change the button layout of other controllers. No. Where would that be? It's not this, right? Alright, well, you can tell me where to find it, because I have no fucking clue where it is. Input buffer in this game is so fucking lenient. I gotta get used to that. I don't need to mash nearly as much as I think I need to. You will be in an advantageous position even when your opponent blocks the Roman cancels red shockwave. Really? But wouldn't that necessarily make it purple instead? Especially powerful when used after a charging move that is difficult to react to. A charging move. I don't know if Faust has any of those. So yellow interrupt the opponent's offense. Is this the? Didn't they already show this? Isn't this the one that's basically purple is after it connects whiffs? In the recovery frames and not in the active frames is what you're saying, or I don't even know. 3 attack buttons except for RB when blocking the opponent's attack. This one. The yellow one is the V reversal. Escape from the opponent's offense. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. How do I still have that running though? Hold on a sec. How do I have that notification running when I thought I killed it all? It played the sound for some reason. Hold on. I thought I took that out so that people didn't have to get called out when they followed. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. I might just delete that. Oh, it's set to be visible still. Oh, it's visible. You know what it is? It's visible on a couple of my overlays still. And those stay running regard. That's what's going on. Some of my other scenes still have this set up the way it is. Yeah, that's probably bad. Like they're all running and they stay loaded. This might make noise. Yep. I'm sitting there in studio mode, editing my overlays to delete all the shit that I don't need. The shit that shouldn't be here. That shouldn't stay loaded, is I guess the biggest thing. That might be better. Let's see if we fix this. Appreciate the follow. I know you have to wait because it's follower only, so I don't get so backseated. As well as I know I'm bad, so if people come in and tell me I suck, then I don't have to worry about that for a bit. Nothing good rings the doorbell at 4. Well, assuming you have a doorbell that sounds like that. Alright, block attack, yellow, and then the Roman cancel. Oh, they mean literally just let it hit. Let me see. Let's just block. Oh yeah, it's just a hit. You remember what your doorbell sounds like? Oh. I fucking hate that Milia's fucking top shit is being used. Look, I understand that perhaps that's because she's a good example of a character that can keep you locked down with a bunch of, I guess, a bunch of frame advantage, but I hate that her stupid top thing is the attack that they're using, because it's like, that's the thing that you're not ready for as a new player. Oh, projectile hits, but it doesn't actually hit, and then it hits. Like, the fact that it collides with your character, and then it hits, that's not good tutorial material as far as I'm concerned. Like, a projectile that, I guess they're trying to get you ready for weird shit, right? And maybe that's part of the tutorial, basically saying, like, oh, it's projectile, but when it connects to you, it doesn't necessarily hit right away. It's still touching you. Which, like, how many other fighting games at all have a projectile like that, where it looks pretty dangerous, it's right on top of you, it's not doing anything, you know? On top of the stuff, like, I've seen a bit of Milia's gameplay, and apparently her attacks, her hair stays, like, blonde colored or whatever her character color is at the time, right? And it's dangerous then, but her projectile, the top thing, isn't dangerous, even though it's normal danger hair color until it turns green or whatever the other alternate color is. It's like, this is not intuitive. I almost kind of wish it was like a different color, and then it became the normal color. Like, it became something like, almost like maybe it was visible, but it was like faded out, and there was only like wisps of hair, and then it connected, and then that might make more sense. Like, or maybe it played a sound that, rather than immediately doing that buzzsaw sound, it did a sound that kind of was ramping up, and like an emergency sound, like a sound that pitched up as it went. Yeah, that might make more sense, you know? Yeah, whatever it would be, I just wish that it was something that was more intuitive, as this isn't dangerous yet, and it's ramping up into something, you know. And what their presentation maybe is easier to read if you know what it's supposed to do, but it sucks if you don't know what it does. You're susceptible to counterattacks if the yellow shockwave is blocked by the opponent. Avoid using it when blocking quick attacks, such as X or A. I need those button prompts to be not X or A. That's going to be punch or kick. Hey, thanks for the raid, Sarah. Welcome, everybody. I'm learning to not be bad or whatever. I'm learning how fighting game Babbiest forms. I've never played an anime fighter. This is also my first Guilty Gear. So I'm slowly going through all of the random, like, they call them missions, but they're just additional tutorials. Lots and lots and lots of them. Avoid using it when blocking quick attacks. Save for when blocking long recovery, such as Y or B, and that's top and right face button. Alright. Purple. Purple is the whiff one, right? Wasn't it? Roman gets colored for the content. Purple is when you use it to cancel recovery. Okay. Also, speaking of animated emotes, I know you got one. I have a couple. This is my hype one that I got. I got to redo the confetti. It wasn't meant to be used in that context. It was meant to, like, the capybara was supposed to come up first. So I get, like, later on I gotta pop open After Effects and make the confetti individualized. So what will happen is it'll just keep raining up and falling down. And then I've got the other one is better. The other animated emote is better. This one is way better. Just because, like, it looks good already, I don't have to worry about it. Those are both ports of my cheer emotes that I edited down to 60 frames because there's a limit. Hey Sarah, thanks again for the raid. 3 attack buttons, yeah. During the recovery of your attack, opponent will avoid your throw with a jump. And avoid their counter attempt. So I need to basically try to throw, and then cancel, and then block. Whiff the... I like how they specifically tell you whiff the ground throw. Purple Roman cancel, let's go. Yeah. Whoops. That's quick. Whoops, wrong button. I'm hitting L1 instead of... Maybe I should make L1 be my Roman cancel button. I don't know. That might make more sense for me, I don't know. That seems like it's a good idea. Make L1 my Roman cancel, because that feels more natural as I'm putting my fingers on my controller. L1 feels better. Alright, well I'll think about that. I don't know what I want. Moves with high return come with a long recovery. Yeah. Do take note that certain invulnerable moves cannot be cancelled with the purple Roman cancel. Oh, so it's sort of like saying in Street Fighter terms, it would be like doing EX DP FADC, and it's like maybe you're not allowed to do that, even though that would be super safe. Okay, yeah, that sounds, because I guess DPs in this they probably have invulnerability without being EX, so it's not like Street Fighter 5 where it has to be EX to be. Well, I guess in that case it would be Street Fighter 4. Didn't they take? Yeah, they took invulnerability out of. Yeah, they had to, because I remember in Street Fighter 4 with Goken, if you do his EX Tatsu and FADC out of it, you have to do EX in order to be invincible. Otherwise, it's just a shitty reversal that's gonna have massive recovery. Slow down. You pointed out blue earlier. What is blue actually doing here? Blue is neutral. Okay, just Okay, I see. Blue is fuck it. Fuck it. Keep your distance. I'm gonna keep kicking like this, and if you get in the way, it's your own damn fault. Actually, I guess this must be some sort of universal, like, it doesn't matter what button you press. Press, okay, so do just whenever you can. Blue shockwave slows the opponent, even when you're there in the knockback state. Oh, it's extra shit. It's extra shit. It allows you to basically say, if they're not paying attention, you have a guaranteed attempt to do something. So crouching... Ah, fuck, I need that button shit. Where is the shit you do to display, like, actual buttons and not the Xbox prompts? It's not this, right? Yeah, it's not that. It's 100% not that. It was in system settings? No, actually, it's fine. Attack button display format. Ah, yes. Okay. Let's learn how buttons work. I hate this. I hate the layout of this UI. There's too many fucking things to try to figure out where one starts and one ends. I wish there was a clearer separator. Like the way they're doing this, where they'll show bits and pieces of each of these. Like there's like basically there's a bleed into the bottom and the top of this. I wish they would just make more space between the selected one and the non-selected one. Like more white space between invulnerable move, escaping from the corner of the screen, and wall break, for example. Yeah, it's like a Rolodex, except for there's too much shit jammed together. And I will say this: I've literally done this exact UI before, and I will at least say this: this is one of the most obnoxious formats of lists to do ever in anything. As somebody who's done UI for a little bit over 10 years in video games, this is one of the most obnoxious things to do, especially if you have... Well, I guess what they have right now isn't the worst thing in the world because it's not a super long list, so it's easier. But if it's a long, indeterminate amount of entries, it becomes obnoxiously harder, and this is also obnoxious to do. So basically, the combination of things that are obnoxious are basically this: it's a list with scrolling, with animated scrolling, and variable height list entries, and animated height variations on the entries. That combination is like one of the worst fucking things I've ever had to do in my entire life. I fucking hated it. It's so obnoxious to do. And one of the games that I worked on, I had to put that in. I don't even know if it's still in. I know, okay, so I had to implement this at one point on, I believe on Strife. And, it's hard to read as it animates as well. Like, I don't like how this, it's too slow. Portions of this are too slow. There's all sorts of things I don't like about this. Like, I'd probably fade in the text, and I'd probably fade in the image, and I'd probably do a bunch of other shit differently with this. But, it's been years and years since I worked on Strife. I think that game is still running, I'm not sure. But I think it's running in, like... It might be primarily played in, like, China or something at this point. It's like your eye isn't entirely sure where to... Yeah, dude, you're completely right. Yeah, like... I was trying to quantify how I don't like how this looks, and like as I scroll through it, it's so like, yeah, you're right. I don't know where to. I don't know where I want to look. I don't know what's selected because I don't know where I'm looking anymore until it's done. And notice also they finish up. So see how they say escaping from the corner of the screen, and they scroll it to the left, and then they reset it. Right? But they finish that scroll even when it's not selected. Like, there's so much shit in this UI, that, like, this particular list that are so just obnoxiously frustrating. I'm glad I'm not the only person who's this is a problem for. And also, hey, Zethridix, I think I've nearly restarted a mission or two. Like, part of it is like the missions that are cleared. I can't necessarily like brain where I'm at with this. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. It just doesn't read very well. A chunk of it as well is like I want the clear notification to be somewhere else. Like, I almost kind of want it to be like maybe like a check on the icon itself, like a little check sitting on top of on the corner, maybe the bottom right corner of the icon, like the controller icon or the shield icon or the fucking weirdo icon. Is that supposed to be Soul? I think it's supposed to be Soul. Or, you know, the weapon, Soul's weapon icon. Show a green check mark or something, and maybe like lower the saturation on the icon or something when you completed it. I mean, there's so many things I'd want to do differently. Another example would be, I remember there's something special about, like, it was some sort of special super weapon that he has, and it's a later tier version of a super weapon, and there's something special about it, and I don't remember what it was. There's some lore about it I was reading a while back. All right, well, let's keep going and not complain so much about the stupid UI. Yeah, wasn't one of the things he was combining different weapons throughout the story for some reason? Like, weren't they supposed to be anti-gear weapons or something? All right, let's blue cancel. Let's see what the button says. All right. Blue shockwave slows the opponent even when they're knocked back. You can use a connect combo is usually not possible. All right, so crouching kick into standing, so it's bottom and then to right. Blue kick. Blue down. Okay. Oops, too slow. Am I waiting for it to connect? Am I canceling out of it too soon? It's heavy slash is right. Oh, it doesn't actually connect. Oh, because it takes so fucking long to do. Oh my god, that's huge. That's a huge fucking... It takes forever. It's heavy slash, right? Heavy slash is the right button, right? Yeah. It just feels so jank. It feels so slow. This doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, for me it's the button on the right. This feels bad. This doesn't feel like a combo. This just feels like I'm pressing a couple buttons together. Like, I feel like I'm not doing it within the recovery of the crouching kick. That just feels horrendously shit. There's probably a way better combo for this. Well, I didn't even know Roman cancels were a thing as well. So blue Roman cancel during the opponent's wake up is also ineffective. So you can confirm your opponent's next move. Oh, really? It slows down their wake up? That's nasty. You could force their wake up to be shitty and slow. If you want to, I guess you have to spend I guess all roaming cancels take half your attention, right? Preemptive input. Does that matter if it hits or is blocked? What? How do I feel about the fact that you can change your character for some of the missions and the others are locked to soul? I would love to, like, I guess I can understand there might be some scenarios where they want to show a, like, mid-sized character. I don't know, actually. I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of what the best reasoning for that is. Maybe it varies too much, or maybe it's not. Maybe they have to do that when there are certain characters where the situations aren't as relevant or harder to show, and they just say fuck it, Soul versus Kai, or Soul versus whoever, or in this case Kai versus Mei. Do the combo all the way to Dire El Cat, whatever the fuck that is, regardless of whether the opponent blocks you or not. A low risk move that is relatively safe when blocked. Make it suitable to use when in combo at a block string. So top, right, and then back, top. Oops. A little harder to do with the Switch controller or D-pad. I can feel myself getting a blister with this too. Got hefty pushback. It's gonna be the issue, I think, with a Switch controller, is that Switch controller D-pad's not super great for doing any sort of motions at all. Motherfucker. I'm glad they showed the name and the input. Well, it's a fighting game with motion inputs. Everyone's gonna get blisters if they're playing with a D-pad. So makes sense. I'm just not... I have no ability to play with a stick, so I'm not gonna do that. I've been kind of thinking I want to try a hitbox at some point, but it's like... that's a whole other... it's a whole other issue of, like, it's a $200 investment for... I'm not a frequent fighting game player. It's like, how do I get any real usage of this thing to make it worth it without just playing shit tons of fighting games if I'm not... I don't know if I'm the kind of person who wants to play fighting games more than a few times, like once or twice a week at most. Assuming I don't get super into this, like, I want to see how I feel with Faust and to see if, like, if he's as satisfying as I think he might be. One of your girlfriends is going to make you a custom hitbox. You're very excited about that. If I knew somebody who would make that shit, I would consider getting a hitbox made for me. Or I guess I could. It's probably not that bad to make them. I have enough tools to cut shit and solder shit. I can cut wood and solder, and I can connect a nice surface onto the top of it or whatever. Are hitboxes really difficult to make? I mean, it's all like buttons, right? It can't be more than like a couple wires per button, right? Maybe that's an interesting... maybe that's not like... I'm sure there's like a simple circuit you can buy that meets whatever requirement people have regarding SOCDs. Because isn't that a thing where like all the knockoff hitboxes are... all the knockoff hitboxes allow SOCDs and they're not tournament legal or whatever, but people were still calling them hitboxes and everyone was all upset because hitboxes, like official hitboxes, have the non-SOCD circuit or whatever. You can just buy one for like $20. Really? The circuitry or what? You can buy a hitbox for $20? Oh, they were $200. I would be willing to try a hitbox for $20, but that seems like I'd be getting some cheap garbage. Not a real. Well, I mean, okay, but I mean like a button, a fighting game controller that does X input with just no stick and just arcade buttons. I guess if I wanted to make my own hitbox, though, the problem is like, if I wanted to make it with a wood case or, you know, some easy material to make, the issue that I would have is that wood is expensive in 2021. It would be $200 by virtue of finding any random wood. Probably not that expensive. If an attack with a huge recovery is blocked by the opponent, there's a high chance you'll be punished with a high damage combo from the opponent. Use moves that have slight recovery and leave a distance between you and the opponent when blocked. I drop it here. Post it in Discord. I'm gonna grab the link anyways, but I'm gonna look at it right now, but I also want to have it for reference later. I don't know where. Tell me when you post it, because I want to take a look. If I get far enough into this, I'm going to make a Guilty Gear channel. Not right away, but if I keep going, there it is. All buttons, fight, stick controller, hitbox. Let's take it. That is a gigantic link. Holy shit! $40 at AliExpress. USB-C. That's a good one. The hand positions are so fucking close. I guess you could gut it and then make it not shit. I think I even have the drill attachments to drill circles. Is AliExpress a good website? Is that like a dependable seller for stuff? Does and if you get it, does it find out if it ignores SOCDs, because apparently that's really important. Like, if I'm gonna get a hitbox, I want it to not do SOCDs. I think it's supposed to do something like either. I think it's supposed to basically. Oh, SOCD, simultaneous opposing cardinal directions. So, like, you can't do A and S together because, like, in some games it interprets that as, like, moving forward while blocking or something. Or yeah, even that, like, trying to move while walking forward. There's all sorts of weird-ass shit. Confirm your ground hits and connect to a combo. Please. Ah, no, I can't choose my character. If it has SOCD protection, that's promising. Form close / forward / and confirm it if it's hit or is blocked. And to bandit revolver if it hits. No. I don't know what bandit revolver is. Why in this case will you not show me what the... I can't remember what bandit revolver is. Okay, so it's down to forward kick. That's a good one. Am I just trying to... damn it. I pressed down to... Wait, is that a... He has a command grab? Hold on a sec. Is down to forward? Is it forward and... What did I press that did a grab? Did I actually hit R1 without realizing? Yeah, I guess I actually hit R1. Or... I don't know what... Maybe I did... Maybe I accidentally did... Quarter circle forward kick or something? Well, 4 down, forward kick? 4 down, forward kick. That's his throw. Okay. That's his command grab. Oh, now you're not blocking. I'm getting super lucky with this. Ah, I totally did the input. Stupid Switch controller being stupid. It looks so much like a regular throw that up until a couple days ago you were trying to tech it. Whoops. That's a don't. You fail it if you don't confirm it. This is a good tutorial. Counter? Why did I get a counter? Because it was against the wall? Oh shit. You dick, you tricky little shit. Filled with risk gauge. Oh, where is that? Where's the risk gauge? Is it the one that says burst? Purple gauge. Oh, it's the one under, right? Okay. I keep forgetting those are separate meters. Oh, damn it, idiot! Almost. Better not fucking fuck with me today, Kai. Ah, you dick! I wanted a bandit revolver though. I think I settled my finger on the controller in order to get flame shit, whatever it's called. Take more damage from hits. If it's full, the next hit is a counter, okay. Motherfucker. Trying to slow down to match the cadence of this. Because it seems to, I could be wrong, but it seems to link better if I do. There we go. Practice until you're able to confirm your attacks during your block string and perform different special moves according to the situation. When your attack is blocked, link it into a move that leaves you any advantage. Yeah, I get it. I was never ever good at that. Take it from the ear, from your ear hits, connect it into a combo. Jumping punch. You can do... Okay, so I guess you have some sort of... I get a bandit revolver. He has an air bandit revolver? Okay, yeah. It's quicker. He had like no time to react to that. Oh, he didn't block that at all. I didn't have to think about that. It's challenging to hit confirm a single hit. Damn straight. Use attacks that can be cancelled into itself. or the Gatling combination, so you can hit confirm from the second hit. Can you Gatling off of an air? Are there air Gatlings? Media attacks. Okay. Alright. I like this. Oh, and I can choose my Faust. After a normal throw, time of performing attack just as the opponent is recovering. If performed correctly, the opponent will not be able to jump away and will receive the attack grounded. Ground throw, forward to back dust, or, and then anything crouching, I guess. Ah, it's not meaty enough. What do I have that's meaty? Oh, what was that all? Hold on a sec. His crouching slash is something else. Not good. I went to think with a lot of active frames. Ugh. I might have to go back to training mode to take a look and see what his buttons are. Okay, so punch and kick are usually really. Let me go to training mode. I want to give this a shot real quick and try to figure this out. Hey Tony, I'm pretty sure you could set it to be like odd wake up jump or something, odd wake up action. I guess for reference, I'll set it to May. Putting together a desk. What kind of desk? Is it a standing desk? Is it an L desk? My desks are glorified tables. They're not desks. Look at how. Okay, so check this out. Look how many fucking. How many like 3 layers of fucking enormous amounts of settings. Counterattack settings. Don't I want recovery? Oh, that's recovery, normal, counter hit? Hold on. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. Okay, so they stand around like an idiot, they do nothing. Counterattack. Oh shit, is there after throw? After recovery. This is a lot. What kind of recovery do they mean, though? This is, I guess, after throw. Or is this after recovery for their recovery? Just fucking jump. Let's see. Do you jump? Yeah, alright. Let's get fucking weird. Okay, okay, buttons, that seems to be pretty quick. That probably doesn't really hit the ground for a while. That's pretty hefty. What the hell is that? Hold on a shit. What the... Oh my god, it's amazing. He has a move where it's just jumping out of his own corpse. Eee. What does that even do for damage? Does it do any damage? Oh, it does it... It does it, does he kick as he does it? Oh man, does that hit shit in the air? Hold on a sec, what is this? Hold on, I need to see what this is all about. I want you to keep jumping. Just jump again. I want to see if this hits shit in the air. No! What is this for? Okay, so it's gonna be either. It's gotta be his heavy slash. I want to get this input display out of the way. I think I could disable it here. Don't they have display settings here? Training settings? Is it button settings? For 2S. 2 is down. Can you link me to the hitboxes? I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at. Let me take a look at 2S. Doesn't this website have a dark mode that people were talking about? Oh yeah, there it is in the top right. Okay. Alright. Buttons. Normal moves. 5P, 5K, CS, FS, sex shit, 2P, 2K, 2S. Okay. Hitboxes. What the hell? So it does go above him. Oh, that's ridiculous. So it starts on the left and the right. It goes behind him. So this is some sort of weird jank ass, like, it can be used against air stuff. It can hit. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, I remember somebody talking about this. He does have a crawl. House can crawl. Wish I could read what the shirt says. So yeah, it's gotta be this. Let me see what, okay, so it should be 2HS, I guess? Is 2HS? I guess it's always H, right? Is H just HS? Are there any H's that are not HS? Oh, look at that fucking run cycle. This could actually be fun to be weird with. Okay, hitboxes for... It's pretty fucking long. It almost kind of seems like there's a hurt box further out than the weapon, though, or something. But the green is further up than the red. So can you tag him like this? In fact, it almost kind of looks like that hurt box. If that green is supposed to be a hurt box, then you can't counter, like, you can jab him out of it. A far-reaching, unreactable low. Is that unreactable? If cancelled into item toss, you're negative 23. Well, item toss goes pretty far, though. Can I cancel anything else? I wonder if I can cancel to that. Oh, actually, what's his 2D? It's also got a hitbox. Its active frames are 3. The other one has an active frames of 2. It's a negative 4 on block, which is not as bad as 2H. Quicker startup. $2K, 2D, item toss. So you can do those together? Hold on a sec. Oh, you can. Get to item toss. Can you do this? Hold on. Can you do... Hold on, let me see. Can you punch? No, it's slash, so it would be... that always... Oh, it's always a knockdown, so you probably want to do... Oh, you would item toss. Just for that. Oh, it didn't even hit. Okay. It didn't even hit May. Instead, we now have a throw. So... Oh, okay. I must have dropped some sort of horn. Faust is going to be really weird to play. Okay, so what was I trying to do now? So throw, and then do... That doesn't work. When does that hit? Pretty early. Yeah, it's very, very late. Like, such a weird ass, gross character to play. Maybe it doesn't need to be a grounded beat. It just needs to be any meaty that just has good active range while standing. Like this. Okay, what's the hitbox for? Okay, hold on a sec. The hitbox for this might be gigantic. So it should be 5S. Why are these not in alphabetical order? 5P, 5K, CS. 5 is neutral, right? Where the fuck is 5S? Hold on. Normal moves. 5P. Which is this. 5K, which is this. Okay, yeah. CS. What is CS then? Oh, close S. Okay. Okay, alright. It's not 5S. It's, yeah, you're right. So does it say? Highest reward goes to pressure starter to check throw escape attempts. Oh, throw escape attempts. They mean also including jumps, probably. If you are close, it has pretty good coverage, so if they try to jump, it would catch. It doesn't hit the bottom though, but it's like it's not foot. Oh my god, that animation to stay it up is ridiculous. Holy shit. Is it? Oh, interesting. He has two, or like I guess if he gets far enough down. Holy shit, that's amazing. That's an animation. Okay, we throw her down. I need to see how many active frames this has, because this is probably not enough. Recovery for far S, if I don't press anything. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, where he flips his fucking head around and shit. Okay, this must have only like 2 or 3 active frames. This is hard for me to time. It says it has 6. How am I this fucking bad? Maybe. Oh, you know what it probably is? Is that it's probably because of the startup frames are 8. I have to do this early. Yeah, so she gets to stand the entire fucking way up before she's vulnerable. Let me double check that. I'd wait for her to be mostly standing. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, so it's not like you have. I guess if you're slow recovering, they could just do a full casual ass looking stand. And that's what it is. Also, why is it clear as red? Like, I understand it's logo colors, but man, I look at red as a red is a warding color for me. Red is a not good color. Okay, theoretically I can do this. Just gotta wait for her to be mostly standing up. Fucking slow and casual because she doesn't give a shit. She's got dolphins and nothing else matters. I heard people were complaining about the UI being shit. There's some stuff I definitely don't agree with, for sure. As somebody who's worked on UI for so long. Oh, there's my neighbors being loud again. So you can hear that banging. That one was pretty loud. Yeah, that's the trick. I have to wait for her to be, like, taking her sweet ass time. I wonder if everybody's wake up from a hard knockdown is the same speed. Like, I want to know shit like that. Those are questions I would have. For immediate attacks, using attacks that have less recovery and block is favorable. Well, this is -4, so that helps. I don't even know what, so like Street Fighter, your fastest normals tended to be 3 and 4, and 3s were like the wish your character had them, but hope your character does. And, Mortal Kombat's tended to be bigger, at least for Mortal Kombat X. What's the range of, I have to like load up, I have to go back to that website and look at like everybody's startup and recovery. Like, there's a big one. Okay, so like they say, for example, close slash for Faust is supposed to be one of his quicker, better, safer moves. And it's 8 on startup, so I see 12s, I see 13s. Okay, let me take a look at Soul and just see. Is there like a link to Soul? Here we go. Okay. Soul's probably a good reference for like what's everybody's frame data for shit. Oh, is there like a whole fucking table for this? Here we go. Startup. His lowest startup does go down to if I go to this table and sort by startup ascending, it shows 10 frame startup boost for a while, and this ground and air throw are 2, 5K is 3. So there are some 3s and 4s in this game. Does Faust have any 3s and 4s? Let me go back to Faust and go to his frame data. Startup. 7s, not, oh no. There's lots of big numbers, not a lot of small numbers. Standing slash, well, Souls, yeah. Is that why everybody's complaining about Soul? Is that he's the exception in having a super fast 5K? Because people were saying like Soul's the big fucking dumb Unga Bunga character who just jumps around like a gorilla and beats everybody. For re-attacks, attacks that have less recovery and looks favorable. Try out each move of your character to find out which move is suitable for meaty. They made him really good on purpose. Does he have any disadvantages, or is he just a big, easy, dumb character to play for new players? Maybe he just doesn't have good conversions on combos or something? Well, no, that can't be true, because the fucking one, the overdrive they made me do earlier, with a wall break was doing, like, beyond 60% damage. Attack the moment, okay, those just counters. Didn't I not already do counters into conversions? What's new about this? Forward punch and sweep. Forward punch, crouching dust. Confirm the knockback when they counter hit. Confirm the knockback when they counter hit. Do they mean just look at it, or do they want me to confirm and follow up? Oh, just literally fucking just do it. Okay. I thought when they say confirm, I'm not sure at this point if they mean hit confirm or they mean just like watch and confirm like what it looks like. Damn you overloaded terms. Only drawback is that most solo players are carried. Carried, you mean that they suck and they just hit random buttons, and if you're any good at the game at all, they suck. Like they can't handle it. They're just relying on a character that's naturally decent, but they have no fundamentals. It's Deathwings from Darius Burst in the background, or Darius anything in the background. Deathwing is gone now. This is the Darius level. This is not May's level. She fucking stole it. Alright. What? Dummy. Oh, I'm supposed to wait for it to counter. Oh, I'm just literally supposed to just walk up and do it and look. I'm not actually comboing here. Is it me, or is there just like, if you get a counter with those moves, does it just say fuck it and you have juggle states? It just really looks like you could follow it up, like the slowdown. It just looks like this is so juggle heavy. So glad I was streaming when you started this. This thing is annoying as hell to put together. What's up? Lay me to this desk, I'm curious. Also, apologies for the noise in the background. I've left my ice machine running because it is so fucking hot that I need, like... Any beverage is like... fucking idiot. Every beverage is like... I need all the ice. I need ice with the side of beverage. Actually, speaking of which, before this gets cold, or before this gets too hot, while this is cold... I've got like one of those water pitcher filter things, and normally I don't leave it in the fridge, but it is... the funny thing is that it's not even super hot in my apartment. Like, my thermostat says 72, my thermometers say 73 and 74, but, like, it just feels too hot in here. I don't know how to explain it. Mainstays, particle board, computer desk. Like, I want to see this piece of shit. Link me to this thing. I want to see a picture of it. I assembled some furniture recently, and I'm just kind of in the mood to look. If you don't mind. If you do mind, it's fine. I'm gonna take this real slow and casual just to get this over with. Because they just want you to look at it, and I get it. But this is... I'm not going to be converting off of this with Faust. It's going to be some other button. I think they're saying good when you get... No, they're doing it all the time. Or maybe they're saying... I have to pay attention now. If you've already passed the threshold, is that when they start saying good? Or does it say good every single time regardless, so long as you complete the, I can't believe I've not noticed whether or not they said that. Whether they said good after completing each round. This is where my attention is right now. In fact, when landing a counter hit differs depending on the move used to land a counter hit. Slow motion will occur during a counter hit, and the duration of the opponent's knockback is extended. Hit confirm the counter hit and extend the combo to deal high damage to the yeah. Alright, here we go. We'll find out what the DP is that I don't care about. The S version of Volcanic Viper. What other version of Volcanic Viper exists? Is invulnerable at the beginning of the move. Uses invulnerable move to counter Kai's Foudre arc. Foudre? Foudre? Cannot jump. So, just SRK. Oh, hold on. Didn't know you were going right away, Soul, or Kai, or both of you. Doing this with the Switch controller. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they don't let you do any buttons until the very beginning. Like, if I'm pressing forward down forward, just to ignore it. I'm gonna roll 4 down 4 because this is real dumb. Supposed to block the first stab? Oh, you're right. I think. I don't know. It's should be triangle for slash, right? Or not triangle, fucking whatever the button is in Switch. There we go. Okay. Would help if I knew what the button was. So that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like I have no fucking clue what Guilty Gear is for the most part. I see characters jumping around and doing flashy moves. No fucking clue what they're called. No fucking clue what button inputs are. That's a link. Okay, I'll grab that in a sec. So it's funny how like, and then they don't tell you to not. They don't tell you about blocking it on the way in, right? So like these missions are bad. They're badly structured and badly worded for a new player. Alright. Take a look at this. Oh, it's a nice looking desk at least. It's more desky than my desk. My desk is just a table. It's just, you know, it's a standing desk with just a couple extendo legs, one on either side. Actually, I have almost the, I think it's the exact same model between my home setup and my work setup, which are literally both visible from my room right now, from my living room. It's funny, I'm looking at this picture with the desk and everything, and all I can think of is that's a decent looking plant they have off to the side, and I want to get more, even in their artificial plants. I want to get more green shit in my apartment because I want my apartment to look more lively. Although invulnerable moves are extremely useful on recovery, if you go for an invulnerable move, will become successful with each one as counterattack, and you can't run and cancel out of it. Try not to be predictable with your usage of the invulnerable move. I recently put together a little cube storage unit and a one of those what do you call them? Like shelf lamp things. I started seeing these recently, and I sort of kind of like the idea. Try to find a link to this. It's probably not this exact same model. I'm trying to find a link to it. Shit, there's like a billion links to these things. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this one because it wasn't this expensive. Trying to find a good link to these because there's like a billion different examples, and this is not what I'm looking for. This is a close enough model. Let me link to this thing. Where's the button to generate a link that isn't forever? Where do they make they have a share button. Share via email by clicking the... Oh, you dicks. I don't have an email client on this computer. Fuck it. Good to just edit down the giant link. See if this is a valid link still. Okay, so I don't have this exact model, and this seems expensive. And having the extra outlet and USB shit, I don't have. Mine's a simpler version of this thing. And then a two, you know... a 2-shelf cube storage thing as well. Like a 2-cube storage, whatever you call it. Is there a, do they have... Nobody seems to have good links for 2 cube storages. I'm trying to search for these things. 2 cube storage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's a link. That's my recent furniture assembly. But it's not those exact models. But yeah, just trying to make my apartment look a little bit nicer. Considering I'm like not going out, you know, I'm not going out, and I'm realizing how like shitty my like I never really bothered to like put shit on my walls or get decent furniture and shelving displays and shit. My apartment was pretty barren for a while. You know, mostly empty walls and very little furniture except for like a TV stand and, you know, couch and stuff. In fact, before I got the TV stand that I have, I had just been using a folding table for the TV. And you don't realize it until you think about it for a while, and especially when you start getting stuff, like, there's a tangible, like, emotional benefit to not having your apartment look terrible and plain and Spartan. But I'd never really put much thought into it, because I was like, does this really do a lot for me, besides just put my stuff somewhere that could just be a box somewhere? And that was my answer for everything. It's like, oh, I can just put this off to the side of the box. So, you know, slowly getting out of that mentality. Escape from the corner of the screen without receiving any damage. Oh no. At least I get to do it with a character who I know. Kai will start his defense. Try escaping without receiving any damage. Use faultless defense to push him back. And escape using high jump once there is enough distance for you between you and him. I don't remember what faultless defense was. Hold on a sec. I think it's just 2 buttons. I don't think I got that. Yeah, I failed. Oh, that fucking long-ass air dash, though. Oh, a tasty air dash. He has like the best air dash ever. I mean, it's probably shit in terms of like it's probably too slow or it's probably too vulnerable or whatever, but I like it. I hope it turns out to be okay. When you're cornered, you probably end up using some tension to escape the corner. Try to keep that in mind and avoid being cornered during a match. Wall break. Deal massive damage at the corner of the screen. Oh, I can choose my character. Okay, perfect. Oh, and they didn't reload for once. I feel like they've been reloading between missions, but I think it's just because I keep getting put back to Kai and Sol over and over again. Attack the opponent in a corner until a wall break occurs. Using certain overdrive moves in the corner will immediately trigger a wall break. I gotta look up what his overdrive is. Command list. Command normals. Oh, they broke them up into sections? Perfect. Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that they even showed the follow-ups have little arrows. Some portion of this, the funny thing is that some of their UI is really bad, but some of the stuff relative to other fighting games is really good. Down to forward punch, or, hold on. Which one was this? That could do it. I don't think it's gonna be the what could this be though? Probably not. Okay, so half circle back, forward, and then heavy slash. Okay, apparently doing this with the Switch controller is harder. A secret one. What is that? Tell me the secret one. Doesn't wall break. No. Actually, I probably gotta get moving back first. What? I literally just started. You dick. Hold on. Can you space out those to two at a time? Hold on. 236, 236, 236. Oh, it's 3 punch. Okay. 236. That's down to 4, down to 4, down to 4. Oh, it's a backwards version of the same thing. Or no, those are always backwards. That's forward. Oh, he blows himself up? 83 bars. 2 bars. Okay, that makes more sense, okay. Well, I hit the wall. Oh, that's a wall swap. Oh, what? He gets stuck in it. Oh, they're specifically saying that's... Okay, I get it. They're basically saying he's stunned, fucking hit his ass into the wall. Okay. Ooh, did you hear that? Is it gonna start raining soon? I need to see what happens. What ability... That was Thunder in real life. I want to see what happens if you dash to close and then do his close. Okay. Are there dedicated dash attacks in this? Or is it just do your, like, whatever your close slash neutral or whatever button would be? It seems to be doing whatever the button would be if you weren't dashing. And you have forever to confirm that. I need to see if it gave me, if the combo technically continued at that point. Is that kind of a crumple state? When a wall break occurs from an overdrive move, you'll be to move earlier than the opponent after the area shift. So in this case, I'd want to do the overdrive after that wall, like, stickiness. You want to move earlier than the opponent after the area shift. Utilize the overdrive move to wall break to continue your offense. It gives you way more advantage, I guess. Positive bonus. Oh, that was why they were saying positive in the background every while. I thought that was like random or something, or you're doing really well. I thought that was like telling you were good. Good job, guy. Let's be positive. So apparently this is a something. Fill up your tension gauge in the positive bonus state up to 50%. While in the positive bonus state, your tension gauge will increase significantly just by advancing toward your attacking opponent. And I don't know how you receive positive though. How do you get into positive? Yeah, there's some. Oh, I love his recovery from the dash too.
Positive bonus. Positive bonus.
He stops like a dog.
Positive bonus.
Although the duration of the positive bonus state does not last long, you can easily fill the gauge to 50% if you move assertively. You acquire tension to perform specific actions, so make sure to fill up the tension gauge whenever you have the chance. I don't know how you enter positive state. Combo overdrive. Okay, flashy combo. Oh, this is literally just go for it. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. So it's basically the same. That combos? Keep wanting to hit X to, or you know, fucking punch just to start the tutorial. So I'm grabbing at the beginning, or doing the swipe at the beginning. Alright. Surprised I haven't dropped that input yet. I'm not good with half circles. I wonder if they're really, really good with how they process that input to make up for me being sloppy and shitty at it. There we go. There's me fucking it up. Okay, now I feel a little better. Takes forever though. I want to skip this after the first time. The input buffer is good enough to where you have a lot of leeway for this. I don't feel like I'm trying to... No, I know. I want to get all 5 just to prove that I can get some consistency with this. Coming off Tekken, you thought the input buffer in this is kind of stingy? Oh yeah, I guess, but if you could compare it as well to Mortal Kombat, which also has a gigantic input buffer. Street Fighter's input buffer is... Even in Street Fighter V, where the buffer is 3 frames, it is criminally short, and it sucks. It feels so fucking bad. Most of Street Fighter would be better with like a 5+ frame input buffer. This game feels like it's got like a 7+, or maybe even closer to like 15+ frame input buffer for like from linking shit at least, because some like every button in this feels like a target combo in Street Fighter, where the input buffer is way the fuck bigger for some reason. Like now, for example, like doing Mii's and stuff feels closer to Street Fighter. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess there's really not much. If you're going from neutral, there's not really much to worry about buffer-wise. But, like, executing combos in this feels closer to, like, not quite as friendly as Mortal Kombat. Well, Mortal Kombat is, like, you could do your inputs, but, like, you could probably do, like, the next 2 inputs before the first move finishes or whatever. In this, you have to do them one at a time. And in fact, like, if I, for example, did, with Faust, if I did, let's say, his close slash into far slash, and then I hit heavy slash, but then I went and did, I guess, down to forward slash, it would probably take his down to forward slash and drop his heavy slash, if that makes any sense. Like, it'll take the last one that you entered by the time your recovery is cancelable. In Tekken, you can basically buffer anything as long as you're doing something else. Yeah, that's how Mortal Kombat felt. They're just like, fuck it. Like, you're in the middle of recovery anyways. Who cares? And personally, I like that. It's like, if you're in the middle of something, then there's no reason why you can't just plan ahead. It's like, it's a decision-making step. The having to, like, figure out what move or what frame is the first recovery frame, who the fuck cares? Alright, that finishes all of the base ships, so no more Darius stage. Say goodbye to Great Thing and Deathwings and all the other random fish ships.
What is still like to you?